to legendary fragrances, to iconic fashion houses, vanwear. If you've ever stood in a perfume store holding both bottles, completely lost this video made for you. By the end of the next few minutes, you'll know exactly which one deserves your money. No fluff, no bias, just the honest truth. Stay with me, because the answer might surprise you. Welcome to Fragrance File, the channel where we break down perfume so you never waste money on the wrong bottle again. Today we're comparing two of the most purchased men's fragrances in the world. Dior Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel. Both are worn by millions of men. Both are backed by massive celebrity campaigns. Both cost around $100 or more. But here's the thing, they are completely different fragrances. And choosing the wrong one can cost you more than just money. So let's break this down properly. We'll look at the scent profile, the performance, the occasions, and finally, the value for money. Let's start with Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage was launched in 2015 and instantly became one of the best-selling fragrances on the planet. It is fresh, it is bold, and it makes a statement the moment you walk into a room. The opening hits you with a burst of Calabrian bergamot. That's a bright, slightly citrusy note that grabs attention immediately. Then comes the heart of the fragrance, Sichuan pepper and lavender. This combination gives Sauvage that signature spicy fresh character that people recognize from across the room. The base is where it gets interesting. Ambroxan, a synthetic amber molecule, gives Sauvage its incredible longevity and that skin-like warmth that lingers for hours. Now let's talk performance. Sillage, meaning how far the scent projects, is massive. People will smell you before they see you. Scent is a fact. Longevity. Expect 10 to 12 hours easily. Sometimes more. This is a beast mode fragrance. And I mean that in the best possible way. Curiosity Loop 1. Now here's something most people don't know about Sauvage, and it actually changes how you should wear it. I'll tell you in just a moment. But first, who is Sauvage for? Sauvage is for the man who wants to be noticed. It works in every season but absolutely shines in fall and winter. It's perfect for dates, nights out, and any situation where you want to leave a lasting impression. Here's the thing most people miss: Sauvage is polarizing. Some people find it too loud, to mass market, to everywhere. And they're not wrong. Because of how popular it is, you will smell this on other men, frequently. That's the trade-off. Incredible performance, but zero exclusivity. Now let's talk about Bleu de Chanel. Launched in 2010. Bleu de Chanel was designed to be the fragrance for the modern man who doesn't need to shout to be heard. Where Sauvage is bold and loud, Bleu is smooth and sophisticated. The opening is clean and citrusy. Grapefruit and lemon give it a bright, energetic start. But it never feels sharp or aggressive. The heart reveals the true character of this fragrance. Ginger, nutmeg, and jasmine create a warm, wood spicy combination that feels expensive. Really expensive. The base is where Bleu truly separates itself. Sandalwood, cedar, and white musk create a dry, clean finish that sits close to the skin and feels incredibly refined. Performance-wise, Bleu de Chanel is moderate. Longevity is around 6 to 8 hours. Sillage is closer to the body compared to Sauvage. This is not a beast mode fragrance. This is a fragrance about elegance, not power. Curiosity Loop 2. Here's an interesting fact. Bleu de Chanel was originally designed for a specific type of man. And knowing this will completely change how you see this fragrance. Coming up next. Bleu de Chanel was designed for the man who has already arrived. The man who doesn't need validation. Quiet confidence in a bottle. WHO is IT for business meetings, formal events, dinner dates, situations where you want to smell incredible without overwhelming the room. It works beautifully year-round, but especially in spring and summer when lighter, cleaner scents feel more appropriate. Let's put them head-to-head. Scent Profile. Sauvage, fresh, bold, spicy, powerful. Bleu de Chanel clean, smooth, refined. Performance. Sauvage wins easily. More projection. More longevity. Versatility. Bleu de Chanel wins. It works in more situations without risk of being too much. Compliments. Sauvage gets louder, more immediate reactions. Bleu gets quieter, more sophisticated compliments. Exclusivity. Bleu de Chanel wins. You will not smell it on every man you pass. Value for money. Both are similarly priced. But Sauvage gives you more fragrance per dollar in terms of performance. So which one should you buy? Buy Dior Sauvage if you want maximum performance, you love bold fragrances, and you don't mind wearing something popular. Buy Bleu de Chanel if you want sophistication, versatility, and a fragrance that feels personal and understated. And here's my honest opinion if you can only own one fragrance. Sauvage is the safer, more impressive choice for most men. But if you already have a few fragrances and you want something that feels more mature and refined, Bleu de Chanel is the upgrade your collection needs. Curiosity Loop 3, final hook. Now, what if I told you there's a dupe for Bleu de Chanel that costs $25 and smells almost identical? I'll cover that in our next video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.